I'm going to be ranking the top 10 shooting guards in NBA 2K23. My team, let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite shooting guards in the game, and let me know what you guys have changed about my top 10. But coming in here at my number 10 spot is going to be Pink Diamond Allen Houston. He's a shooting guard small forward, 6'6", with a 6'9" wingspan. I think he's actually one of the more underrated cards in the game. He's an absolute beast at the shooting guard position. He's going to be a sharpshooter, 94 3-ball, 93 mid-range. I will say though, this jump shot, even though it's on normal timing, is going to be one of the best releases in the game. Super easy to green, and it's going to be very, very fast as well. Badges wise, he's got Hall of Fame amped, blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, slippery off ball, and volume shooter. And then he has every other shooting badge in the game, at least on gold. Defensively, not going to be a great defender, but he's going to be solid. Can definitely hold his own at the shooting guard position. Dribbling wise, I mean, with the ball in his hands, he does have a 90 ball handle and an 85 speed with ball. His movement, I noticed, I did a gameplay on him. If you guys want to go check that out, he actually moved pretty good in that gameplay, and his movement does feel pretty solid. But overall, I think he's going to be an absolute beast at that shooting guard position. Coming in at my number 9 spot, might be a little bit low, but it's going to be Pink Diamond DeMar DeRozan. I think he's one of the more underwhelming cards in the game, especially for how good of a card I thought he was going to be. He's still very elite though, 6'7" with a 6'9" wingspan. He can pretty much do it all in the court. Going to be really good at going to the rim, 95 driving dunk, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, with also having a 95 vertical. Looking at his jump shot, he always has a really good release in my team, and that's going to be the same this year. It's a super good jump shot, very easy to green. I will say it's a little bit on the slower side, so I wish it was maybe on quick timing. That's probably going to be one of my big flaws with a guy like DeMar. Jump shot is really good, just definitely going to be a little bit too slow. 65 block, definitely not what you want to see on your shooting guard, but other than that, he's going to be a very capable defender. He's got Hall of Fame posterizer, limitless takeoff, fast switch, and fearless finisher. I think for the meta of this game, DeMar DeRozan fits it a lot more than a guy like Allen Houston, so that's why I have him at my number 9 spot. Coming in at my number 8 spot is going to be the Galaxy Opal Clyde Drexler. Now, I know a lot of people do love this card and probably are going to have him a lot higher on this list, but for me, I do have him at the number 8 spot. He's a shooting guard small forward, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He is going to fit the meta of the game really, really well, being an amazing slasher and an amazing rim runner. He's got a 95 driving dunk, 97 vertical. He's super fast, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. Speed with ball going to be solid at 88, and then he does have an 86 ball handle as well. Hall of Fame quick first step, hyperdrive, clamp breaker, and ankle breaker. Going to be 4 of the best playmaking badges, or I should say 3 of the best playmaking badges in the game. Defensively, definitely going to be solid on the perimeter, 88 steal, 90 lateral quickness with a 90 perimeter as well. 87 3-ball, definitely solid with a 95 mid-range. Jump shot, not the greatest release, and he doesn't have the best dribble 6, but overall he's going to be a very good offensive shooting guard, being an elite rim runner as well. Coming in here at the number 7 spot is going to be Pink Diamond Ray Allen. I think some people would definitely have Clyde Drexler over a guy like Ray Allen, but for me, I think he's going to be more of the complete shooting guard. He's 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan. We take a look at his stats, he's just way more well-rounded, because he does have a 96 3-ball, 94 mid-range with Hall of Fame Agent 3, amped catch and shoot, corner specialist, deadeye, and he does have so many other gold shooting badges as well, including limitless range, guard up, green machine, claymore, and blinders. And then defensively, he's going to be very similar and probably about the same defensively as a guy like Clyde Drexler. He does have a way higher interior defense, which is super nice to have. He has an 88 interior defense, where a guy like Clyde only has 65, so I'd say they're about the same on the defensive end. Yes, obviously Clyde's better going to the rim, but it's not like Ray Allen can't dunk the ball, because he's glitched, so he's going to be glitched driving to the basket. So he's got a 93 vertical and a 90 driving dunk as well. He's got a super good release, way better than a guy like Clyde's. It's going to be on quick timing, and overall just a better jump shot. He's also got the best leaner in the game, which is going to be the normal leaner, and he's got the best dribble style in the game, the MJ dribble style. So I see why people think Clyde Drexler could be a better shooting guard than a guy like Ray Allen, but I do think Ray is just going to be a little bit better. Coming in here at my number 6 spot is going to be Pink Diamond Ron Artest. He's a great two-way shooting guard. He's 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan. Defensively, to start off with, he's going to be an amazing lockdown defender, 97 steal, 97 lateral quickness with a 97 perimeter as well. Offensively, going to be very solid, 89 3-ball, 90 mid-range. Does have actually a really good jump shot on that quick timing. He's got the Rudy Gay upper, which we know is a really good upper release this year. On quick timing, going to make it a fairly fast jump shot. He's got 92 speed, 92 acceleration, so going to be fast. Speed with ball, 89 is pretty solid, 85 driving dunk. Like, this card is just very well rounded, and I think it's going to be the 6th best shooting guard. Coming in here at my halfway list, or at my halfway point, I should say. Now, this one is probably my most controversial take on this list, and that's going to be Pink Diamond Klay Thompson at the number 5 spot. Yes, I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but just hear me out. And yes, it's all preference based, it's all opinions. Whatever card you guys are better with, you should be running. And if you guys like a guy like Ray Allen or a guy like Clyde more than Klay, that obviously makes sense. But for me and how my playstyle is and just using all of the cards, I do think Klay is better than guys like Clyde, Ray Allen, and Ron Artest. So his height, wingspan, pretty much going to be the same as guys like Ray Allen and guys like Ron Artest. But when we come to the stats, he's going to be just as good of a defender as Ron Artest, because I do feel like he's more well-rounded. Not more well-rounded. I think Ron Artest definitely the better defender, but he's going to be very similar to a guy like Ron Artest on the defensive end. 92 steal, 96 lateral quickness with a 95 perimeter, having an 85 interior defense and an 80 block. Now, when it comes to the three-point shooting wise, this is where a guy like Klay Thompson is going to be a lot better. 97 three ball, 93 mid-range, but he's also got Hall of Fame limitless range, deadeye, catch and shoot, and amped, and he does have probably a better jump shot. I think that's kind of up for debate, which jump shot you like more, Ron Artest or Klay Thompson. I think it's very close, but he also does have the normal leaner as well. So for me, I know it's a little bit of a controversial take, but for me, I'm gonna have Klay Thompson as the 5th best shooting guard. Coming in here at the number 4 spot, one of my favorite cards in the game, and that's gonna be Opal Jimmy Butler. I feel like this card gets a lot of hate for not being the best for being a Galaxy Opal, but I do think he's a super elite shooting guard. He's 6'7" with a 6'8" wingspan. Defensively, he's gonna be an absolute beast, one of the best on-ball defenders in the game. 96 steal, 96 lateral quickness with a 95 perimeter as well, 82 block, 85 interior defense, and he's got about 10 or 11 Hall of Fame defensive badges, including Challenger, Chase on Artist, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Menace. Like, he's just going to be such a good defender. He's even okay. He's even decent on the offensive end, like 86 ball handle, 90 speed with ball, 80 driving dunk, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. I will say one big flaw with this card is probably going to be his jump shot. He kind of does some like random fadeaway release when he does shoot it. Like, he does some fadeaway like step back jump shot. It's a little bit weird if you guys have used this card or played against him, which I'm sure by now you guys have. So I will say Jimmy Butler, though, going to be my 4th best shooting guard. Now, guys, for these next 3 shooting guards, I honestly believe any of these guys could be considered the best shooting guard in the game. But for me, personally, preference wise, what cards I've used and what cards I like more and what cards I don't like as much as the others. So Ricky Davis, he is going to be my 3rd best shooting guard. Like I said, I think you could make an argument for him still being the best shooting guard in the game, or maybe at least number 2. He's 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. Stats are going to be very well rounded, good at going to the basket, 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical, Hall of Fame posterizer, which is going to be really nice to have. But the main thing about this card and the reason why he's so elite is going to be his dribble sigs and his jump shot as well. He's got one of the fastest releases in the game. That's super easy to green. He's also got some of the best dribble sigs as well, including the MJ dribble style, the T-Max size up, and the Paul George escape. He's also got the normal leaner, which is the best leaner in the game. Looking at badges, he's got a total of a lot of gold badges, 27 of them. He's got tons for shooting, and he's got tons for playmaking and defense as well, including Hall of Fame clamp breaker and quick first step. So stats and badges are very elite for a guy like Ricky Davis, but where he excels and the reason why he's one of the best shooting guards is definitely when it comes down to the animations between the jump shot and the dribble sigs combined. For me, at the number 2 spot, guys, though, I'm going to go with the Pink Diamond Kobe Bryant. I just feel like his defense is so much better than a guys like Ricky. He's got 95 perimeter, 95 lateral quickness, 90 steal. He's got Hall of Fame clamps and menace as well. So I think if we're comparing Ricky Davis to Kobe Bryant, I do think he's going to be a decent amount better on the defensive end. Driving to the basket, they're going to be very similar. I would say the only difference is, I would say Kobe's got just as good of a jump shot, maybe even a little bit better in my opinion. But the main difference is Ricky Davis is going to be so much better with the ball in his hands because of his dribble sigs and because he has the normal leaner as well. So for me, if you prefer defense and you like having defensive shooting guards, that's when you want to go with a guy like Kobe. I think all around he's going to be the better shooting guard, but offensively I think it's going to go to a guy like Ricky Davis. But like I said, a complete shooting guard in my opinion is going to be Kobe Bryant over a guy like Ricky Davis. And then to end off the top 10, I think you guys could all guess who this is going to be. It's going to be the Dark Matter Dr. J. He's 6'6", 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. He's got 20 Hall of Fame badges, 28 gold. I mean, pretty much perfect stats across the board. Great defense, 98 driving dunk, 98 vertical. Like I said, 20 Hall of Fame badges, including quick first step, handles for days, hyperdrive, clamp breaker, challenger, clamps. I mean, what can this card not do? Like, great 3-ball rating, 93 ball, 95 mid-range, super fast, 96 speed. He's got a good jump shot, one of the best releases in the game. He's got the best dribble sig in the game, or dribble style in the game, including Michael Jordan. The only flaw I have for this card is going to be the normal leaner, and his jump shot could maybe be on quick timing as well. Other than that, though, this card, in my opinion, going to be the best shooting guard. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10, and let me know what you guys will change, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.